Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Aries. Thank you so much for joining me here. We're going to get straight into it. If you are interested in seeing more of my readings, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you would like a personal, check out the description. Now, this is going to be from March 8th until the 10th. So let's get into it. Aries, what's the energy surrounding them from March 8th through the 10th? March 8th through the 10th. Okay, so let's see. Aries. So the theme or overall energy, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Your current energy, we do have the Hangman. The challenge that may come up, we do have the Fool card. Advice from your spirit guides, we do have the Ten of Swords. And then the outcome, or no, yeah, the outcome, Six of Wands, but I'm going to put this here. And then when it comes to what you need to watch out for, we have the Four of Pentacles, because that always goes there. Aries. The energy surrounding my Aries. Okay, so interesting energy. Let's get straight into it. When it comes to your just overall theme for this time frame, we do have the Six of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, this could be like reminiscing on some interesting times like from your childhood where things may have been not so much the best. You could be also reminiscing on like what your mother or your father may have done to you when you were younger, especially if they weren't like the best of parents. This is you just having memories about certain things that took place, like I said, either in your childhood or within your past as a whole. And you could be, I don't want to say like fearful of experiencing that again, but just having moments of just worrying about the wrong things. I will say that. This is worrying about things that have nothing to do with the now. So this is looking back at past failures and almost feeling as if that's going to be what's going to happen for you now, per se. Like thinking, okay, I've been going down this road for so long, and yeah, there's been a shift for me, but I'm just going to assume things are still going to be pretty much bad for me. And yeah, this may be just a product of you guys like projecting or almost like wanting to assume the worst is going to happen in some sort of way. This is also the energy of somebody from your past, like somebody you may have children with, you and that person not quite getting along, and there being like this disconnect because this person may be vengeful for whatever happened, or for some of you, you could still be harboring on to whatever happened between you two, whoever it may be. But moving on from that, I do have the Hangman. Hold on. Representing your current energy. So with the Hangman, this is you trying to come out of a place of stagnation. Like if you have been feeling like things have been just moving slow or like are completely halted in a sense, this is you trying to figure out how to get past this stagnant energy. And for others of you, this is more of you needing to just see things from a different perspective. Like overall, the Hangman is literally the card of not you literally being in a stagnant point, but only being in a stagnant point because your perspective's off. So right now, some of you guys, your perspective's off. So that's why you may be having problems manifesting right now, or having things work out for you as you may be desiring. So this is you just needing to change your perspective, look at things from a different point of view so that things don't continue to feel this way. And this could be in your career, your love life, any area. So apply that the way it applies. But the challenge being the Fool card, this is you guys. You guys are the Fool card. Okay, but this is the archetype of more of an immature Aries. You guys would be more of the Emperor card if you're more evolved and mature, maybe even the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands. But with the Fool card here, this is you guys being in your lower nature, which is being extremely impulsive, like jumping off cliffs with your eyes closed. So this is making decisions without really thinking all the way through with them. This is just closing your eyes and hoping for the best. And you need to make sure that you're not doing this, because especially when it comes to love, like just jumping into situations without really even looking at all the details, because this is what will put you in a bad position. Okay, and if this is a business move, something, you need to make sure that you're knowing what you're doing before you just jump full-fledged into just anything, okay? And I'm an Aries saying this. All right, I'm an Aries saying this. All right, I've learned from my impulsiveness. This is making sure that you learn from yours, even if this is impulsive spending. Now, when it comes to what I see for the advice here, we do have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is not letting yourself feel defeated or depleted. This is also allowing yourself to recover from any sort of, defeat that you guys may be feeling, or betrayal you may have went through. This is also understanding that you guys have already went through the negative cycle already. So talking negatively to yourself, whether that's like through negative thoughts or through you not like being kind to yourself overall, this is you needing to make it your priority to treat yourself better. Okay. We also have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, representing what you need to watch out for. So with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is like overspending. Again, this is overspending. This is harboring onto things for the sake of feeling like you don't want to lose it. So this is like holding on to a person for dear life because you don't want to lose them, because you don't want to be alone. And needing to understand that anything that you hold on to out of fear of losing it is very much more likely to be snatched away anyways. So be careful of that. Okay. And this is also you needing to let go of certain things as far as like, again, spending habits, eating habits, all of the sorts. But when it comes to the outcome, we do have the Six of Wands in reverse. So you guys could be feeling like you unsuccessfully did something. This could be like you wanting something to work out and it didn't quite work out that way. This could be like a partner being too immature for you, or a partner being too immature for you, and you could be like just really not wanting to give that energy anymore. And you may be feeling like this situation is just too stressful, especially with all the things that you may have went through so far with this person already. For others of you, this is more of like finances. You could be feeling like you want more of a financial boost, and it may be a little bit of a struggle during this time frame. Okay, or you have like a certain ideal in terms of where you want to financially be, and it may be difficult to get to that point, and you could be, struggling a little bit with that. But again, take this reading how it applies. Now, let's look at the angel answers. We do have be assertive. And this card is letting you know that you need to make sure that you're being pretty much clear with the universe and yourself in terms of what you're trying to manifest. You also need to make sure you're not being passive about the things that you want in life. Nobody ever wins from being passive about wanting things, especially when it comes to finances. Like if you're trying to get somewhere financially, you can't be like, oh, well, I guess I'll settle for this. I guess I'll do. No, be assertive for the things that you want. Be clear. There's also being assertive with people around you so that you don't get walked all over, because if you're not clear about what you want and you let other people tell you what they want and you decide to go based off of pleasing other people, you will always be unhappy that way. And then we also have a year from now. So I don't think that there's necessarily anything that may happen from a year from now. I think that this is just things coming full circle a year from now. And you guys need to be patient in terms of you understanding the full scope of what may be going on here. So this is like, you need to understand that, yes, certain things may be happening right now, but there's a grand scheme of it. There's a whole bigger plan or picture to everything. So before we end this reading, I actually want to roll one of my dice, and we're going to see what number comes up. This number is going to be possibly the vibration that you guys need to watch out for the next couple of days. Not in a bad way, but let's see. So what is the angel number my Aries need to keep in mind during this time frame? Okay. So we have 5. And if you know anything about numbers in general, the 5 is the energy of change. Sorry, guys, they're mowing in the back, so if you hear that. So 5 is the energy of change. And with this angel number, let me read this to you. It says, huge changes are up ahead. Trust that the transition is in your highest good. Prepare for massive shifts. Things are getting exciting. So yes, this is a sign that there may be some major changes coming in the near future. Let me go ahead and roll my other one. I should have rolled them together, okay? We also have the 3. So we know that the 3 is the goddess energy. This is like the Holy Trinity, okay? But with the 3, let me read this to you. This said, the ascended masters are right by you, assisting you with whatever it is that you're currently working on. You're in great hands. So this is the energy that I see for you, Aries. I hope that you did take something from this reading. If you did enjoy, thumbs it up, subscribe, check out the description if you want a personal, and I will see you in the next one.